Hey guys, I wanted to come and make a video for you guys really fast, kind of in response to Food and Fashion Sense. She made a video, I don't know exactly how long it's been, but she made a video about a Goodwill haul that she did. And I think she went to a couple of their thrift stores, and all of the information was in the description box, but kind of going along with what she said, I've never really made a Goodwill video just because I didn't really think people were interested. But kind of going along with what she said is she said in her video about like how some people just don't even want to step foot in a Goodwill because they think it's dirty or grimy or everything that you get there is nasty. And in her video, she had like 4 or 5 outfits that she'd gotten that still had tags on them. And I got a BCBG dress the other day that my little sister, I really wish I had it so I could show you guys in this haul, but I found it the other day. It was like a purple, kind of like a bathing suit cover-up type dress. At least that's what I'm using it for. It was like a cotton dress, but it was from BCBG and still had the tag on it. And I got it for $2. And I can't remember the price tag. The tag on there was like 70 something. And to me, my husband hates Goodwills. He, at least he does for him. He doesn't like going in them. He always says that they smell like, I guess, an old lady's house. Like, it kind of smells like a mixture of mothballs and just old stuffy, you know, stuff, I guess, if that makes sense, stuffy stuff. But, so most of the time when we go, either I will go by myself and I leave my son with him, or he will go and I kind of run in and do like a pan around check to see if there's anything good. And then if not, I'm in there for maybe 5-10 minutes and he will wait in the car because he just doesn't like going into them. Now my mom and my Nana have always been pretty big thrift store shoppers and stuff. And so I was just raised to go in there and at least give it a chance. And, you know, sometimes you find good stuff, sometimes you don't. It all depends. So I wanted to show you guys just a video about some of the stuff that I've gotten. I actually went yesterday to, if you guys have the resources, get online and check to see if your area has any thrift stores that sell stuff by the pound. Here in Florida, we have a ton of them. So I go to this one store in particular, and they sell shoes for $1.47, I think, a pound. Clothes are like $1.50 a pound. Anything electronic is, I want to say like $3. I don't really know. I never really buy electronic stuff. And then the categories are clothes, shoes, electronics, books, DVDs, and I think there was one more. And then I can't remember the other one, but anything that doesn't fall into those categories they just call it a miscellaneous category. And sorry, my son is in his little bouncer and he's right next to me, so sorry if you guys can hear he's in a giggly mood. But anything that doesn't fall into those categories is 30 cents a pound. So yesterday I went to the pound Goodwill, and I found these little like souffle cups or ramekins or whatever you want to call them, and I got 6 of them, and they're the same maker, and they are just white ceramic souffle cups. We actually got a set of these when my husband and I got married, and then when we bought our house, we moved and they were broken. And we just got ours from Bed Bath & Beyond because I think, or at least I think that's where somebody got them. But I use these for either to make like the molten lava cake or souffles or whatever. But it's actually really good for if you have a recipe that has a lot of ingredients in it. If you want to pre-measure your stuff out, you can just put them in these little cups. So like if you need 2 tablespoons of salt, I'll put the salt in one, and then like cinnamon or whatever else you need in one. And then that way when you go throughout the recipe, you don't have to you know, keep looking for your measuring spoons. Everything's already pre-measured, and then you can just take them and dump them in there. So these, I got 6 of them, and the store that I went to was the pound one. And I don't know if you can see, but it's a Pilco. I don't know if that's how you say the name brand. So just out of curiosity, when I got home, I got on my iPad and I started looking for, I think I went to Google and just typed in the name brand, which like I said, I don't know if it's a Pilco or whatever, but I don't know if you guys can see this holy brightness, but the Pilco ramekins for a set of 4 on williamsonoma.com is $29. That is insane. I got 6 yesterday and did not even come close to $29. So I got those yesterday, and then I got this little, I make my son's baby food with, we have the baby bullet. So this is just, I think this is more of like an old-fashioned steamer, but my mom has hers and she's had it for, I don't even know, since I can remember. But it's really good for like broccoli and cauliflower, and it just, or anything else that you're steaming, and it just adjusts to whatever size pan that you have. So I got the 6 ramekins, and then I also got, I don't know if you guys could see it in the background, this nasty cheese grater. And you're probably thinking, why would you buy a rusty cheese grater? No, I'm not going to use it for cheese. But one of my favorite things is to go to, where are you going? He's trying to scoot backwards on the floor. One of my favorite things is I do crafting things off of like Pinterest and different craft websites and stuff. So I'm not going to go out and buy a brand new cheese grater to cover it in spray paint. To me, that kind of is crazy. So I'm actually going to use this for my little sister. She lives in a studio apartment, doesn't have a lot of room. So I don't know if you guys use Pinterest, but this is going to be converted into an earring holder. She is one of the crazy people that has a million pair of earrings. You can use this side. You may be able to use that side. But what you do is you just spray paint it, and I actually pulled it up on my iPad too. This is what it will look like. So I'm not going to go out and buy a brand new cheese grater to cover it in spray paint, and I'm not going to use a rusty cheese grater for cheese. So I saw that, and I told her I would make it for her. So for the 6 ramekins, the steamer, and the nasty old rusty cheese grater, but I swear it's going to be pretty when I'm done. I actually saved my receipt for you guys. I spent 91 cents. This was I don't know if you can see, but this was considered all of the 30 cents a pound stuff, and it all came out to 2.83 pounds. So for the cheese grater, and like I said, all of the other things, these ramekins were $29 for 4. You are smoking crack. Let me tell you, I would not pay $29 for these. So I'm really excited that I found these. And then I just wanted to show you guys some other stuff this was all I did yesterday. But I went into a different Goodwill the other day, and I don't know if you can see this, but the Target Home logo is still on them, and it's in plastic and everything. And it's the, let me turn my iPad off. It's the wall ledge. It's just like a shelf, and it came with the attachments and everything. I went into Target the other day, and I think they were like $12.99. That was the Goodwill price, was $2.99. And then I got this smaller one, this size up here, to go with it. It had a price sticker right here, but I already took it off. But this one was 99 cents. So I got those, and like I said, they're still in the plastic. They have the wall mounts and everything that came with it. So something that somebody would spend probably 20 bucks at Target, I spent $3. So I mean, it definitely is worth you going in and looking for stuff, because you never know what you're gonna find. And then to kind of go along with Food and Fashion Sense, I found these shoes. These are, I don't know what kind of fabric. I guess they're just, I don't know, what kind of fabric would you say? Patent leather maybe. But I got these at the Pound Goodwill. my very first trip that I went to, which was only like a month or two ago. And these, I don't know if you can see, I don't think you can, but these, they say 9 West. They are just kind of, I think they had been worn a little bit, but yeah, there's like, I mean, the bottom really isn't bad. There's no like rips or tears or anything on them. So for probably a $40 or $50 pair of shoes, I think I paid like $2 with the little bow. I think they're so cute. So yeah, and I find BCBG stuff. I find, like 9 West shoes. I have gotten my sister a Vera Bradley purse. Like, it's just kind of insane for people to go and spend, you know, especially if you have places that sell the Vera Bradley purses. I think I paid like 80 cents for her purse, and it had the price tag on it. I can't remember what the price tag was, but it definitely was not 80 cents. I can tell you that much. But yeah, I mean, just definitely give it a shot and go in, and at least, you know, you never know what you're going to find. And that way you can kind of take couponing, even though there's no coupons used here, it's still kind of the same concept. You're saving your family money, you're saving yourself money, and you're getting some awesome stuff as close to free as you can get it. So thanks so much for watching, guys, and I hope you guys can find some treasures. Let me know. Thanks.